I've done some doodling here because I was doing this one way and I realized there was a shorter way to do it, so I stopped it. This last line says if I know time 2 and time 3, I can put them together and be a 1. I can actually kind of figure that out from this line. I can take 2 over time 1 away from the left-hand side, and that would equal 2 over time 2. 2 over time 2 is really close to 3 over time 2, isn't it? Isn't it? I think if you were to multiply both sides by 1.5, you'd have it. Because 1.5 times 2 is 3. So 3 over time 2 is equal to 1.5 minus 3 over time 1. So I'm going to plug that right there. At some point in time, this is going right there. I'm going to solve this one for time 3. I have to have 3 times 3's. But anyways, I'm going to subtract the 1.5 over time 1 from 1. I'm sure what I'm doing is highly confusing to a few of you. Actually, the vast majority of you who are watching. And I need this to be a 3. So I'm going to double the left. Because there's equality, I can get away with doubling both sides. And it turns out 3 over time 3 is 2 minus 3 over time 1. Now, why did I do all that? Because I am finally in a position to figure out a time. I can plug this in to this equation. All right? 3 over time 2 is 1.5 minus 3 over time 1. Plus, because there's a plus, 3 over time 3 is 2 minus 3 over time 1. And we still have to equal 1. So I got this equation right here. God, that looked fun, didn't it? It was not fun. 1.5 and 2 makes 3.5. Negative 3 plus a negative 3 is negative 6. So minus 6 over time 1 is still 1. I'm going to do a little subtraction. Negative 6 over time 1 equals negative 2.5. I'm going to T1 both sides. Negative 6 equals negative 2.5 T1. And now I divide by negative 2.5. I am so tired, I don't want to do this in my head. Tough little problem. There's time 1. Time 1 equals a positive 2.4 hours. That means if Jessica did this by herself, it would take her 2.4 hours. Jessica by herself. All right. She's 2.4 hours. Now, since I know that this is 2.4, I can plug it in right here and get time 2. 2 over 2.4 plus 2 over time 2, which is Sam, is 1. So 2 divided by 2.4, 1 minus that. 2 over time 2 should be a sixth, 1 over 6. Kind of cross multiply here. T2 is 12. Sam takes 12 hours. Wow, Sam is slow. They said he was slow. And then we talk about Michael down here at the bottom. So 3 over time 2, which is 12, plus 3 over time 3, which is Michael, is 1. 3/12 is a quarter. 3 over time 3 is 3/4. Kind of cross multiply here. 3T3 equals 12, and time 3 is 4 hours. So time 3 is 4, and that was Michael. Michael takes 4 hours. Oh my Lanta, that was a lot of work. Now the question is, what if they do it all together? If they do all together? Formula is 1 over time 1 times x plus 1 over time 2 times x plus 1 over time 3 times x is the complete job of 1. Time 1 was 2.4. Time 2 was 12. Time 3 was 4. These are all like terms, and I'm just going to figure out what 1 over 2.4 plus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 4 is, back as a frat. 3/4. 3/4 of x is 1. Cross multiply. 4x is 3. X is, oh wow. Huh? Something seems wrong there. It should be 4/3. I've screwed up. 3/4 x equals 1. I divide by 3/4. Yeah. 4/3 of an hour. Or 1 hour, 20 minutes. That was a tough little problem. That was. And that's why it's on the TMTA math contest. That I will take 5 or 6 of you to. And hopefully one of you wins. Because I like winners. I'm accustomed to having winners. I create winners. That's what I do. Whew. Tough problem.